Dude, what's up? Thanks for clicking this video. This is super exciting. I'm in my new YouTube studio at my house. This is awesome. I'm gonna be talking about commercial construction cost codes, so keep watching. Okay, so you've all heard of them, cost codes. They're essential so you know where your money's going. It's like buckets of money in a construction company that code the expenses to a specific expense category. It is super crucial if you want to own a construction company that you get your cost codes looking super fresh. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my cost codes. There's actually also a link you can download all of my cost codes as an Excel file that you can plug into your project management software like Buildertrend. I know I use Buildertrend, but they don't even pay me to say that, which is super crazy. I've sold so many people. Anyway, Buildertrend. But they'll plug it in for you into your Buildertrend account. So under the settings gear, let's go to cost codes. If you have a different project management app, then just go to wherever your cost codes are in the settings and let's take a look. By the way, consider hitting that like button if you like my new YouTube studio. But I have a lot of work left to do in the YouTube studio. This is not how I'm gonna have the foam. I'm gonna do a more organized, kind of artsy approach. It's coming together. The sound is also gonna be so much better. It's not gonna sound like this. I'm gonna put all this foam up on the wall, get a really nice microphone and start busting out some awesome content for you. So super stoked. So click the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So there's residential and there's commercial construction cost codes. I am a commercial contractor, commercial general contractor. I don't do that residential crap. And if you're trying to get into the commercial world, then this video is even more for you because I'm going to be showing you my commercial construction cost codes. Now, there's a CSI, division list. There's like an old one and there's a new one. I'm using the new one. For example, electrical is division 26 and HVAC division 23, plumbing division 22, stuff like that versus like 1 through 16. So I'm gonna be basing these cost codes off of the new CSI commercial divisions. Okay, so I'm about to show you my commercial construction cost codes. This is super exciting. So here are my cost codes. You can see I have it broken out by division. So division 00, I have this one in here, and this is just my cost code, the way I wanted to set them up for design. I'll actually click into this. I wasn't gonna click into a lot of these because really, I want you to go buy the template that I have, which gives you all these cost codes. But if I was to show you all these cost codes, then you wouldn't go and buy my template. So I'll click into this, but really long story short, under design, I have architectural, which is 00111, and then 00222 is structural engineering. So architectural, then structural, and then MEP engineering, and then civil engineering. So you can see I have different breakouts under division 00. So then I have division 01, general conditions, and there's a lot in there. Let's actually click in here. Those are my general conditions. That's all you get. Site work, then concrete, then masonry, then metals, then wooden plastics, then thermal and moisture, doors and windows. Now, division 9 is finishes. So I'm actually gonna show you my finishes because I wanted to show you at least one category. Let me kind of scroll down here. So under division 9, for example, I have 09100, which is acoustical ceiling materials. And then 09150, which is acoustical ceiling subcontractors. Now, what I've done in the template that I've given you is added not just materials and subcontractors, I've added labor. I don't personally have a labor cost code because I literally subcontract almost everything. Maybe sometimes the superintendent will do a little, doorknobs or this and that, but we are a construction management firm. So I just didn't bother putting the labor cost code in there and in my template or in my software, but your template has that included. So you can see after the acoustical ceiling category, which is 09100 and then 150, I have drywall, which is 200 and 250. So then if you had labor, it would be, 275 or something like that. I used to get in there and break down flooring into like tile, carpet, LVP, all these different types of flooring, but I just realized it's really not worth it to break down all these different things unless you're like a flooring contractor. But being a general contractor, there's so much data and details, it could be endless. So I just have flooring materials and flooring subcontractors. It works for me. and I'm sure it'll work for you. And then we move to 09400 and 450 is metal framing materials and metal framing subcontractors. Then we move to painting, and then we have tile. Now the reason I have tile materials and tile subcontractors is a lot of times tile isn't just flooring. So if it's, flooring, this is kind of a gray area. So like, what if the tile guy is doing your floor and your tile on your wall, and then your backsplash, and then your whatever, like your wall tile in a restaurant or something like that? Well, sometimes we'll just click tile subcontractors, just because it's the tile stuff. Then we have wall coverings, like wallpapers and stuff like that. Then we have glass materials and subcontractors. Then we have FRP materials and subcontractors. So those are my finishes. So why is it important to set up your cost codes at all or correctly? Or why not just use what Buildertrend or whatever gives you automatically? Well, first of all, what Buildertrend gives you automatically is really kind of set up for like a home builder. If you're trying to be a commercial GC like me and my company, then this system, and again, I have this broken down for each division that you can just import straight into Buildertrend. You just click the link in the description to download the spreadsheet on jesselynconsulting.com. It'll totally set you up with my cost codes. It's important to track your estimated costs to your actuals. So we set up our budgets per cost code, right? So we're like, electrical subcontractors, we want to spend $50,000 or whatever. So now we know if we buy it out for $45,000, we're looking good. We're looking in the green. We've saved money. We've meet or beat our budget. But if we go over, we know that line item, like electrical, is at $55,000. We know we've gone over. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. But it's surprising to me how many people actually don't have this set up properly. So this is super crucial if you want to get things looking good up front. You know what I'm saying? And using all these cost codes actually makes it super easy when it links over to QuickBooks Online. Everything just flows seamlessly and it's a beautiful thing. So by the way, when you download this and implement it into your system, you can take away or add anything that you don't want to use, or if you want to, of course, recategorize something. If you want drywall moved up or down or wherever in the numbering system, feel free to do that. There's no one saying you have to do it a certain way. It's just what makes sense for you and your company, and you may ask, like, what if I'm a specialty contractor? Well, this is technically built for a general contractor that uses all of the divisions. So you could still use this, but it may make more sense if you're a general contractor and has to deal with all of the different divisions. This is a great way to break it down. So if you want to eliminate all of the hassle by having to figure all this out yourself and get it all set up, download the template in the link in the description and give this video a like. And thank you for watching my videos. I love providing value to all you business owners out there, you entrepreneurs. Again, this YouTube setup is super exciting. It's not done yet, but it's good enough to make my first video here. I'm super excited about it and look forward to lots more videos. So watch another video on my channel and I'll see you in a future upload. Thanks for watching.